Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into the aisles of the ordinary turned extraordinary with 3 real-life horror stories that took place in what should be the safest of spots, a grocery store. Prepare yourselves, because these tales will turn your everyday shopping trip into a spine-chilling adventure. Before we dive in, please subscribe to our channel for more spooky stories if you haven't already. Let's get started. Story 1. The Midnight Shopper. It was a late night at a 24-hour grocery store when Sarah, an overnight employee, noticed something odd. The store was usually quiet in the wee hours, but tonight the sound of a cart came rolling down the aisle. Expecting a late-night shopper, Sarah called out a greeting. No answer. The cart, piled with random items, came into view, but it was pushing itself. As Sarah approached, the cart suddenly stopped. She checked the aisles, but found no one. Deciding it was just her imagination, she returned to her station. Minutes later, the intercom crackled to life, whispering her name. Sarah was alone, and the store's security footage later showed the intercom activating by itself. To this day, she swears something unseen was shopping with her. Story 2. The Frozen Aisle Apparition. Another store, another encounter. This time it was a cold winter evening when Jason, a store manager, was closing up. He went to check the freezers and saw frost over the glass doors, an unusual sight since the defrost cycle had just finished. As he wiped the glass, his heart froze. Reflected in the frost was a face staring back at him. He spun around, but the aisle was empty. Shaken, he reviewed the CCTV footage, only to see himself and the frosty face, but no one else. The freezer hadn't malfunctioned, and no one else was in the store. That reflection had no explanation. Story 3. The Vanishing Vendor. Our final tale comes from Linda, who was stocking shelves late one evening. As she worked, a man dressed in an old-fashioned vendor uniform approached her, asking for help to find a product. She led him to the aisle, but as they turned the corner, he vanished. Confused, Linda searched the nearby aisles, but found no trace of the man. Later, she learned from old-timers in the area that a vendor had died years ago in an accident right outside the store. His ghost, they say, still wanders the aisles, forever searching for something he can never find. These stories remind us that even the most mundane places can host the most unsettling mysteries. Have you ever experienced anything strange during a routine trip to the grocery store? Share your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed these chilling tales, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and remember, the next time you hear a cart or see a strange reflection, you might not be as alone as you think.